Welcome, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
to the
sir.
Wealth Room podcast.
Podcast.
Let's
Yes,
go.
brother.
I'm here with my mentor and concierge
Yes,
who
sir.
is teaching me about all you need to know about your finances, about everything that has to do with finances, basically that financial knowledge when coming into Canada, especially.
Especially financial education.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I would love y'all to meet our host and my mentor, Mr. Akinyemi. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, my brother. It's good to be here.
Yeah, okay. So I have one question for you, sir.
Okay.
One question for you. Mm, most of us are immigrants. We came from a different
Different
country,
part of the
and
world.
we're here now in this country. We're all basically winging it. Everyone is once anyone enters Nigeria, Canada, they're winging it. They're trying to learn here, learn there. They receive some information from friends, relatives, and even strangers. And that's how everyone just feels. Oh, let's just go by it. But the essence of this podcast is for us to give them that financial knowledge. For people, especially those, who can relate with us, to
Fact.
basically understand what it's like coming into Canada, the
Fact.
things you need to know, the things you need to understand for yourself and your family. Let's not forget that for yourself and your family as well. So, the first question I would have for you, notwithstanding, all the former questions I've obviously asked you, be my mentor. The first
Okay.
question I will ask you would be, so what do you think are like the common mistakes that people who come to Canada, like that's when people enter Canada. What would you call, like, if you could like list, a number of things, because you've been here longer than I have. And you've met a lot of people, you've probably heard stories from different people. So what would you say is the common mistake that people who are new to Canada make?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
If we had to talk about common mistakes,
Yeah.
know, immigrants
Make.
who comes into Canada,
Make, yeah.
make every day.
Mhm.
I think we will not be able to leave this place.
All right.
But
Oh, wow.
one outstanding,
Yeah.
one outstanding mistake people always make
Yeah.
is that when they come into the country, right? Most of the immigrants, most of us, we have people here that we are coming to meet, right?
Mhm.
And then, so when we come into Canada, the first thing they tell us is, "Oh, you have to open a bank account." Then the next thing they will tell you is that after you open a bank account, you have to get a credit card.
That is actually true because honestly, thinking about it, that was actually one of the first things that we actually did when I came to Canada.
Exactly.
Opening it, as in this one was when we got in, an uncle of ours sat all of us down, took
Yes.
us to TD Bank, and he told all of us, you guys have to open a bank account.
Oh, you guys
Like it
were
was
you guys are
necessary.
even lucky because I let me tell you something about my experience when I've got into when I've gone to Canada.
Mhm.
Right from the airport at the Toronto airport,
Yeah,
Pearson Airport,
yeah.
I when I got past the immigration checkpoint and everything.
Yes.
So I was going to catch my flight to my destination, which is Regina.
Oh.
Then I met a guy who's a sales guy for a telecommunication company. I
Uh-huh.
think Fido. So the
Oh.
guy, walked up to me. He knew that I was like, this is a young bird.
Mhm.
We just flew into the country, so he kind of like
Yeah.
financed me into like getting a Fido
Oh, he took
SIM
advantage of
card.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
Yeah,
That's
so
that's that's truly that's one thing that immigrants actually do suffer from. They
exactly.
actually like come in here and then you see people that this is a young fish.
Exactly. So he sold me that that SIM card. Then he told me that, okay, don't worry. When you get to Regina, then it's gonna get activated. Don't worry about that. Not knowing that that guy activated that SIM card already for me. So when I got to Regina, I did not use the SIM card. I got I actually went ahead and I used I think I was using Lucky Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, so um I reckon lots of debts on it up to like $400.
Mm-hmm.
So I started seeing notifications from Fido that
Mm-hmm.
they need me to pay. So I didn't pay on time. Then they
Yeah.
sent my name to the credit union. You won't
Oh
believe
my
that. You won't believe that
God.
every bank I
Oh
approach
my God.
refused me credit
Because
card.
of that.
Yes, because of that. So I
Just one mistake like that
yeah, I got
put you in that
refused.
kind of debt.
Exactly. So I paid off my debts, even though I did for something I didn't use.
They like
Then I yeah. So where I'm actually driving at is that
yes,
for people like me that we're so lucky not to get credit card, at our first attempt.
yes.
Um, I was able to you know move past that temptation of you know um using your credit card as if it's your money yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So many people don't have that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
They get credit card and then they start using this credit card as if it's their own money.
Actually, you
Then
know
they
what?
rake in a lot of
You
money,
know what?
a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
say
debts.
I'm guilty as charged. That if as a matter of fact, I come to say what my biggest financial mistake would be coming into Canada, it would be that credit card issue.
Yeah,
Because once you come into Canada and you are given credit card, it's like I can spend all this money. I can
exactly.
spend all this money. So yeah, I would say that I'm guilty
now
as
now
charged.
now I have up to $15,000 credit limit.
Oh
I
wow.
don't even know what to do with it. I just leave it there
Oh wow. Oh
because
wow.
I have that over time. That's I've built my financial discipline when
Oh,
it comes to this credit money. I call
yeah.
them credit money.
Credit money.
That it means
Actually,
your
that's
own. Yeah.
that is good. That is good. Credit
Yeah,
money. Huh?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is good.
So yeah, the next financial mistake is financing culture. You know, uh,
Yeah.
you know, Canadian economy is not the production economy.
Mm-hmm.
Canadian economy is service-based economy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that has to do with our economy it revolves around offering services and then paying for those services. It's and
Yes.
then and it's also heavily taxed
Yeah.
economy.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So
oh.
taxes or taxation runs through
Ah,
every sector.
the tax in
So
Canada.
it's insane, right?
Oh my
So
God.
because of that, to keep the economy running, then more immigrants needs to come into the country
Mm-hmm.
who are not wise enough to understand that this economy you're coming into, you need to be very careful.
Mm-hmm.
So banks are there to I call them the corporate sharks. You know, I call them the corporate sharks.
They're the corporate
Yeah.
sharks, truly.
So they are coming to to sell you different things
Yeah.
that will benefit them.
Yeah.
They will never tell you to go get like, maybe like investment portfolios,
Mm-hmm.
or they will never tell you to go get like a life insurance that will insure you
Mm-hmm.
and also that will protect your income.
Mm-hmm.
They will never tell you to do all those good things, but they
No.
will sell you a credit card, a finance, a financing. Either to tell you, oh, you can finance a house,
Mm-hmm.
or you can finance a car,
Mm-hmm.
or you can finance, furniture or anything. So because the interest is what keeps the economy running, is what gives the
Yes.
banks, all
Yes.
the gains. So, and
Yes.
yeah,
So to explain it in like layman terms now, so
yes,
someone that just got into Canada, it would be that oh, financing stuffs like that.
yeah,
It would be that okay, so maybe to explain it in layman terms, someone who comes into Canada and is met with all these opportunities now as they are, they would it is easy for them to fall into these situations, for them to fall into these traps set by these, as you call them, corporate sharks, right?
yes.
So what I would want to know would be what would be your advice, like if you were to give one single advice to every single immigrant out there, or every single person, both those that are coming in and those that are already in, what would be your one single advice? Like, would it be don't get a credit card? Because me particularly, credit card has shown me pepper. Even up to today, it is still something that is showing me pepper. So, what would be your one single advice to every single Canadian out there, or every single immigrant out there? What would be the one single advice that you would give that would help them to further understand, okay, these are the things that I'm meant to do, and these are not the things that I'm meant to do. When coming into here, I need to look out for this, and I need to keep my head clear about this. So, what would be the one single advice that you would give to every single Canadian?
Okay, so I think the first advice I would give
Mm-hmm.
to any, I can say Canadian, because anytime once you're in this country,
Yeah,
even though you don't have the papers or the status or anything to show that
yeah,
you are truly a Canadian,
yeah,
but you are, as long as you're working, you're
yeah,
living, you're paying taxes here,
yeah,
you are somewhat a Canadian.
yeah.
So I would say I will not put everybody under one umbrella, Canadians.
Okay.
So one thing you need to do is first to take a breather.
So
Take a
basically,
chill
well,
pill.
just calm down. Just
Calm
calm down.
down.
Just once you enter, just
Chill.
oh, you're in.
Just
You're in.
chill. You know,
Don't rush into
just
anything.
chill first.
Honestly.
Don't go past the don't go past the farmer seeing all those beautiful 2026 Toyotas,
And
Ford,
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet,
Oh my God.
all this one.
Chevrolet.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Time is the true revealer of anything or
Mm.
everything. As long as you
Yeah.
have a purpose,
Yeah.
and the purpose is for you to chase excellence,
Yes.
I believe that you will get there.
Yeah.
So take a breather. Now, after you've taken a breather, one thing you need to do is to do your own research.
Mm.
Shut out all the noise. Shut out all the noise
Mhm.
and everything that has to, come with it.
Mm.
So the number one thing is what? Take a chill pill,
Take a breather.
take a breather,
Mhm.
shut out the noise,
Yeah.
and do your own research. Now there are two halves of this.
Yes.
The first one is the one that the corporate sharks,
Mm-hmm.
led by the what? By the banks,
Yeah.
will sell to you, which is opening a bank account, which I'm not saying is bad.
Yeah.
It's good because the banks run our economy, right?
Okay.
Then the second one is the fact that you need to open your credit card or get a credit card account.
Yeah.
I understand that one.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a credit card.
Mm.
But you need to have a credit card
Mm.
that will be within your means.
Yeah.
And you need to spend accordingly to what you need.
Mm.
So
God, I need
how
to learn.
how
I need to learn.
let's say for example now
Ah,
you coming into
it's like
into this
I
country,
need
whether
to
you are a student or you are
please,
or
because
you
this is
are
good knowledge. This is some good
exactly,
knowledge.
whether you are a student or whether you are
Yeah.
a PR,
Yeah.
permanent resident, and
Yeah.
you're working,
Mm-hmm.
whichever level you are, whichever status you bring, you brought into this country,
Yes.
always someone that is earning $4,000 after
Mhm.
tax, his lifestyle will be different from someone that is earning $1,500 every month.
Yeah.
So if you're earning 1,500 every month, I'm asking you a question now. How much do you think that person is capable of of owning it in terms of credit
If someone is earning $1,500
every month?
every
Yeah,
month, ah, well, it would really depend on the person. I would say it depends on what exactly is the person's credit limit, first of all.
I would
Like,
say $500
$500,
or 1,000 at most.
$1,000 as
Yeah,
their credit limit,
yeah. Let
and they
that
are
be your credit
earning
minute.
1,500 a
Even
month.
yeah, even if the bank is saying, "Oh, we can give you more," no, just say that's okay for me.
That's okay for me.
Because without 1,500 every
Yeah.
month, you can conveniently pay $50
Oh.
or at most $100.
Hmm.
And when you want to use from it,
Mhm.
only use 10 to between 10 to 30%
Hmm.
of your credit limit.
Yeah.
So if you have 1,000, just use $300.
Nothing more,
Nothing more,
nothing less.
nothing less.
Just $300.
Because without $300, you can pay conveniently. And when you use it,
Yeah.
you're only going to pay a little bit of interest.
And this is for someone that is earning like 1,000 or 1,500.
Yes.
So basically, what you would say would be what would one say is okay. Wait, the 3% of wait, Jesus Christ, this math is not mathing in my head. The three like so
Get out of the calculator.
So wait. Let me just calculate this. I'm very, very sorry. This math is not mathing in my head. So if I have to say, okay, 1,500 now,
Okay,
and 3%, $300 would be what? Would be like, it won't be 10%. It would be
that's
like,
a 30% of
it would be
1,000. So
30%,
of 1,000
or
is so
so it'll be what is
20%.
20%?
Yeah, roughly.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. 20%, because 10% is 150. So
Yeah.
20, so basically what you are saying is one should spend 20%
Yes.
of their credit card
Yes.
in accord, like 20% of their salary on their
Yeah.
from their credit card.
Yes, you can do that.
So
If you've spent a lot, maybe there's an emergency, you have to spend a lot.
mhm.
That then you can easily pay off that $200.
Oh wow. Okay. With having a credit card comes financial discipline
Yes.
and financial responsibility.
Yeah.
Having a credit card comes financial discipline and financial responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So there is just one last question that I have, and I am very, very sure because from this question, we would end it for today. And
Okay.
you guys should stay tuned because the Wealth Room podcast is here to give you guys financial
And
knowledge.
also, we'll be bringing this up every week.
Oh
We'll be
yeah.
posting every
Oh
week, and then
yeah.
we'll be bringing to this platform
Oh yeah.
experts, different experts, in the field of finance, even law,
Yes.
corporate lawyers. We're bringing a lot of people here that they will open our eyes to in-depth understanding of these financial concepts,
Mm-hmm.
lifestyle and everything that we need to know
Yeah.
to survive in this
In this
economic
economy, honestly.
jungle. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So you guys just stay tuned because after this question, we're gonna end the episode and you're gonna be hearing more from the World Room podcast. So in this final question that I have for you now,
Okay.
my mentor, it would be that if as an immigrant right now,
Yeah.
you've given us advices concerning credit cards, concerning our salaries and
Yeah.
everything, all of that. You know, one thing we've come to understand is that we do not want to live hand to mouth.
Okay.
We do not want to live hand to mouth. Everyone wants to be, the three things that everyone pursues are freedom, security, and peace.
Yes.
Right.
Freedom, security, and peace. Yes.
So everyone wants financial freedom. I want financial freedom. I
Of
don't
course
want
I
to
do.
I don't want to work all my life. How am
Of
I
course I do.
working? Everybody wants to work all their life. When you get to and the thing is most people always think that you have pension and all of those things that cover you. No, that's not enough. We all
Hmm.
know that's not enough.
Yes.
At your old age, you want to be a baller. You don't want to be a mechanic. You don't want to
Yes.
be depending on some form of money that the government how much would they give you? It's not 20 or 30,000 that you would have that to
Mm-hmm.
just take care of you for the rest of your life. No.
Yes.
You need some good money. You need some good money.
Yes.
So what would you say is you would give as an advice to me? Is there something that you know? Like, I mean, you don't have to reveal it though, because I mean, who would want to reveal all their cards right now? No one wants to reveal all their cards. So you
Yes.
don't have to reveal it. But do you have like an advice for like me and other immigrants out there, because I'm an immigrant,
Yeah.
would you know a platform or a way by which we can actually explore? Do you have some form of advice that we can actually, use, or a way that we can actually take to go about this financial freedom? Because it's hard for us immigrants that
Hmm.
come from other countries. It's harder
Yes.
for us because we are first of all faced with a different culture, a
Yes.
different system. So, do you have some way for us to understand or learn this system and adapt and become even better than those that have been here?
Okay. So, what one thing I would say is that everybody wants, security, peace,
Yes.
and
Freedom. Yeah.
freedom.
Yeah.
But not everyone wants to, sacrifice, to get that peace, freedom, and security. So the world is sacrificed.
That is
And
good.
how
That
do you
is
want
good.
to
That is
be
good.
different from
Yeah.
every Joe, Dick, and Harry?
Mm.
Every anyone can do anything when it comes to job.
Yeah.
Someone will tell you, I'm very hardworking. Oh, I
Mhm.
can do 2 jobs. I can do 3 jobs.
Oh yeah.
But these jobs are still dependent on who? On that
On
person.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
It's
when you are
dependent on
not
that person.
when you're not available, what happens to your income?
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
So that is the issue.
Yeah.
So the issue is not about the working
Yep.
capacity or capability.
Yep.
It's not about whether you can earn money. You can earn money.
Yeah.
But it's about how can you earn money without you being needed.
Yes.
So that's the issue.
Yes.
And this issue is everybody's issue.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
universal issue.
Exactly.
It's a
So now
universal
when you
issue.
look
It's not
at
just
our
restricted
economy,
to just
even
one
in the whole
person.
world,
Yeah.
they said that Elon Musk is now
1 point something trillion.
1 point
I think.
something.
What's it? 1 point something trillion?
Yes. 1 point something.
1.28 trillion.
Yes, 1 point.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So imagine, do you think that
Mhm.
Elon Musk
Mhm.
is the one earning all the money that made him to become a trillionaire?
No,
No.
no, of course not.
He's what? He's enjoying what? Multi-handed
Multi-handed
income.
Ah,
So
yes.
you have 24 hours in the day, right?
Yes.
You can only work how many hours in a day? 8 hours.
8 hours, yeah.
Some people are very strong. They work 16 hours.
Yeah,
I know a
exactly.
lady that can work like 16 hours.
Oh
Like
my
almost
God.
every day she's working 16 hours.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I don't know. I always tell her that, man, you're gonna drop dead one day.
That is early grave.
Yeah, I told her, I said, you're gonna drop dead one
sign
day.
right there.
I'm sorry, you're gonna drop dead one day.
Nah, that's
You
too
know,
much.
it's too much.
Too much. That is
But
too much.
she can multiply her income from 16 hours into 80 hours
Mm.
by having 2 or 3 more people doing
Wow.
the same thing that she's doing. Then
Oh,
she's
yeah.
gonna earn more money. So if she's earning $1,000,
Mhm.
then other people are gonna earn, the same amount of money. Then
Same
she's
amount
gonna
of
do what? Multiply her income.
Yeah.
So multiplicity of income is the goal
Yes, that is the
for
goal.
every business owner
Yes.
that employ people into their businesses.
Mhm.
What they are doing is that they are trying to multiply their income,
Yeah.
and they're trying to create income when they are not there.
Yeah.
And that is the hallmark of what? Wealth. And that's the only way that's the only way you can make money.
Yeah.
The other way you can make money is when you have skills.
Yes.
And these skills are not easy to come by.
Yes.
For someone like me, I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
And I know what it takes to become a lawyer. It's very hard.
Mhm.
And so also engineers, like all those doctors, surgeons, they will tell you the same thing. It takes years. I think half of my life has always been about law.
Yeah.
Are you getting me now?
Yeah.
So it's hard to make money. It's
Mhm.
hard to keep making money.
Mhm.
And it's hard to multiply money. But once you multiply your income, you're gonna be on the path to be having peace, freedom,
And
and
financial security.
security.
Oh, thank you so much, sir.
So
Oh
so
God, this
to
is
go
beautiful.
to if you want to know what I do, I am in the business of educating people about financial education. I mean financial business
Mhm.
and financial industry.
Mhm.
Financial industry is the highest paid industry right now in the whole world. It has always been like that since since the Second World War. So if you want to know what we do and how we do it and how we multiply our own income, our DM is there,
Mhm.
and reach out to us, and then we're gonna put you through.
Oh
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
This is the Wealth Room Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Mr. Akiemi. Thank you so much.
Good to be here.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
So we're gonna be giving you weekly doses
Yeah.
of how to multiply your income. Basically, all you need to know, the financial knowledge that you need to have. We're gonna be giving you weekly doses of that. So just stay tuned. We're gonna be having experts of all type and all kinds tuning into this. Okay. So I want you guys to stay with us because we're gonna see you next week at the What Room Podcast.